6 must-know facts about the Obi-Wan Kenobi Solo film. When Disney first announced its plans to produce anthology films, which would fill in the space between the release of main Star Wars episodes, fans of the franchise have been yearning to see a standalone film, featuring one of the most beloved figures of the Star Wars mythology, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ever since Solo, a Star Wars story, came out last year, rumors are suggesting that an Obi-Wan film will probably be next in line. It's actually quite difficult to keep track of what's been confirmed or debunked so far. In this video, however, we'll be taking a look at 6 exciting updates about the Obi-Wan Kenobi Solo film. Number 6. A new Obi-Wan Kenobi actor. It's an outright blasphemy to even mention recasting an original Star Wars cast. Not satisfying what the fans consider as a perfect candidate can be consequential as well. A case in point is the tepid response towards the Han Solo film, where surprisingly has something to do with the choice of the main cast.
What do you think?
Although there's no one more fitting to don the cape of the Jedi Master than Ewan McGregor himself, the actor is already deemed too old for the role. It should be expected that this Obi-Wan movie will be an origin story, and having McGregor, who is now 45 years old, playing the possible younger version of the character will come across as odd. As such, the Star Wars fandom is reportedly eyeing on Taron Egerton as the new Obi-Wan. Fans pointed out the actor's capability to pull off physically demanding scenes in his role as Eggsy Unwin in the Kingsman film series. Moreover, Egerton's respectable acting skills plus that English accent make him a worthy replacement. Number 5. George Lucas's rumored return. Nothing's written in stone yet, but the latest whispers on the streets suggest that the man himself, the father of all things Star Wars, George Lucas, may return behind the camera for the standalone film. Lucas has not been involved in any of the recent Star Wars films after the franchise was sold off to Disney. But this might soon change if this recent report from Belfast Telegraph will be taken as a fact. According to the news outlet, the Lucasfilm founder was spotted in Northern Ireland in February of last year. He was there to visit Paint Hall Studios, where the movie will probably be shot. This latest development obviously sent shockwaves through the Star Wars fan community, and many suspect that the House of Mouse has been wanting to set the course of the franchise straight. Of course, there's no other person who could do this but Lucas, who created the story in the first place. Number 4. A new director. Despite the lack of official announcement from Disney, it's been known that Stephen Daldry is tasked to direct the film, as well as pen its script. Daldry, whose impressive portfolio includes his works on Billy Elliot and The Crown, has more than proven his worth to assume the big responsibility. The English director has been raking awards from major award-giving bodies such as Oliver Awards and Tony Awards. His cinematic works also earned the nods from the Academy Awards, particularly for Billy Elliot. It's kind of disappointing to know, however, as subsequent rumors said, that Daldry may have already passed on the opportunity to helm the Star Wars film for reasons yet unknown. Number 3. A new mini-series instead? While everyone is probably excited to see Obi-Wan once again, some other reports suggest that Disney might actually be holding off on the project in place for a mini-series about the Jedi Master. Although it's far from being confirmed, rumors indicate that the live-action Star Wars TV show could be up to 6 episodes long. Its premise will purportedly tie together the events that took place between the Star Wars prequel trilogy and Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. The show is set to premiere on Disney's soon-to-be-launched streaming service, Disney+. The channel, much like Netflix, will offer customers complete access to Disney's gigantic list of existing and upcoming original contents. Number 2. Yet another familiar face returning. Character rumors are quite indicative of the movie's decision to bring back yet another familiar face into the screen, and this important someone could be none other than Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan's Jedi Master. In the movie The Phantom Menace, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon shared such a dynamic relationship that has been carried all the way through the final installment of the prequel trilogy, Revenge of the Sith. Suffice to say, it's quite difficult to see Obi-Wan without the other, or vice versa. While spin-off novels and shows continue to explore their relationship and exploits, it remains to be seen if Lucasfilms will indeed bring back Qui-Gon for this film. If you're wondering, yes, Liam Neeson, who played the character, is 100% willing to reprise the role. And number 1, a new vague storyline? Given the precarious situation of the Obi-Wan Kenobi film, it's no wonder that there's still no official story or hints of some sort that could tell us about the movie. However, back in May of 2018, TMZ teased a potential storyline for the upcoming flick. As stated, the movie will find Obi-Wan living on Tatooine as an elusive hermit. His purpose there is to watch over Luke Skywalker as he grows into adulthood. He will be forced to come out from his hiding when tensions break out between the local farmers and the Sand People. If this is the case, then it's likely for Luke's adopted parents, Beru and Owen Lars, to appear in the film as well. There's still no definite information as to when the movie will come out, but be sure to stay tuned in this channel for more updates. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.